looks like we are about 30 miles from Indianapolis. All right, Patch. It's like, I want to run, I want to go. That is a big stadium. There's downtown Indianapolis, everybody. I can't look, so you can look for me. I got my eyes on the road. Good morning, everybody. It's Dave, and welcome to Greenville, Illinois. I can see why they call it Greenville. We are on our, I'm getting punchy already. It's been 3 days on the road. This is our fourth day. I'm sorry, this is our fourth day. Let's do this again. It is our fourth day on the road. We're going from Greenville, Illinois to Ashland, Ohio, and then tomorrow we wake up and drive all the way into Buffalo. And we're waking up to 70 degrees and like 90% humidity. But we're getting everything packed and loaded. Truck's doing really good. And actually Matthew's 2004 Prius is hanging in there, so fingers crossed that we can make it the rest of the way with no incidents. It's been following right behind me, and no issues with either one, so knock on wood. But as you can see, we are really packed. We have the whole back of the truck packed with camping stuff because we were hoping to do some camping on the way back, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to be camping out in this kind of weather, but who knows. I think they're expecting some more rain in the next week or so in this area, but the clouds right now, we look okay. We're going to be heading that way. And I saw in the weather forecast that there was more rain south of us, so I've been watching the weather real closely. I know they talked about rain in Ruidoso, New Mexico. We just kind of came through that area. So here we go on our fourth leg of our trip. We'll show you little bits and pieces along the way. Hope you enjoy this. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate we're getting close to 5,000 subscribers, so I'm really thanking everybody out there who's watching and subscribing and staying with us. We got some other things planned in the future, but right now we're just kind of taking things one day at a time, right? That's the way life is. We take things one day at a time. So hang in there, we'll show you the rest of our trip. Let's go.
So someday when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two.
Good morning, everybody. We are leaving Greenville and heading to Ashland, Ohio. That's our next stop. Let's stop and get some gas and then head on down the road.
We'll gas up at the next one. We're just going to keep the car running.
Sorry about that, Roger. I'm just going to top off.
Sounds good.
Everybody okay back there?
Real good.
Alright, we're just going to hang here. It looks like we're 52 miles on the east on the 70 here. I didn't hear anything. It's probably just fog. about 60 miles east of Greenville, and coming into a little town called Montrose. Boy, Tetopolis. Wow, what a name. Tetopolis. I guess that's how you say that. So far, we've had these low-hanging clouds. No rain, though. Just kind of a hazy weather. Really green, though. Wow. I can't get over just how green. I mean, I guess I should have expected it. But and Tammy's right behind me, and Matthew trucking along here. Keeping it right at 70 miles an hour. 70 on the 70. We are 57 miles from Terre Haute. And Indianapolis, our next big city. We're looking for a place to take a break here. Unfortunately, we thought we would take a break a couple miles back at a rest area, but it turned out the rest area was closed on our side. It was open on the other side, on the westbound lane, but not on the eastbound lane. We're close to a little town called Jewett. It looks like we're going to have some construction work ahead, but I don't know. Yesterday we saw these signs up, but we didn't see anybody out doing any work, so we'll see. It's kind of weird, right? Put up construction signs and then nobody's doing anything. See if we can find a way to get into that Lowe's stuff there. I love a Lowe's. I'm gonna give Casey's a try. That's a new one.
We were curious about that one ourselves.
Alright, Patchy. We got a break. Alright, we just passed into Indiana. I hear a song. There's a couple of songs with Indiana. But we're in Indiana now. We just crossed over from Illinois to Indiana. We're about,
Don't worry, on our third closed welcome center, we'll get a free wish.
Right, okay. Alright. Next town coming up is Terre Haute, then Indianapolis, the big city. We have to go through Indianapolis, and then there's another one we have to go through too. Cincinnati, I'm not sure, I can't remember. I don't know which one's going to be the trickiest today. Hopefully none of them. Nothing like St. Louis though. Whew. And speed limit 70. Still going 70 on the 70. Blue Star Memorial Highway. Nice. We've had some rain though, off and on. Nothing heavy, just spitting rain. Look at all these trees. Oh my goodness. Not used to that. Alright, I'll get Patch out. Patch is ready for a break, I'm sure. right, Patch. It's like, I want to run, I want to go. Let's go back this way, Patch. Wow. That's from being in Arizona so long, I guess. Can't get over seeing green, so much green. Get him out and stretch his legs. I don't know if they'll let you in there, Patch. Probably says no dogs, no pets. No pets. Yep. No smoking either. We are going through Indianapolis. And okay, it's kind of funny because Google's telling me, yeah, there's the speed limit, it says 50 miles per hour. But if you go 50 miles per hour through Indianapolis, you're going to get ran over. They're going to run you over. I think I got on the Indianapolis Speedway. Just kidding. The speed limit here says 50 miles per hour, but I'm moving at 60, 65. And I'm still going slower than some of the other people. That's not Tammy. Alright, and it started raining. Oh, great. Great. What is this? So we want the 70 east. And I gotta go in 2.3 miles, 70 east, North Dayton 65. Okay. I gotta be watching for another exit. There's downtown Indianapolis over that way. I was so busy when we went through St. Louis, I didn't even see the river. I didn't get a chance to see the river. I was so busy watching traffic, but that's probably the way it should be. I figured it might not be a bad idea to have the camera going right now, since you never know what people are going to do when they're driving through here. Oh, there's a stadium over there. Whoa. I don't know what stadium that is. Football stadium? That is a big stadium. Wow, what stadium is that? Oh, the football stadium. Cool. There's downtown Indianapolis, everybody. I can't look, so you can look for me. I got my eyes on the road. I see my exit coming up here. Alright. Focus, Dave, focus. This truck ahead of me is blocking the signs. I hope I'm going the right way.
I think we're going to stay in these 2 lanes here.
Yeah, I think so. Just saw the sign there. Now earlier it said there was an accident here, but it didn't show any delays, so just keep your eyes peeled. Can't wait to watch these videos when I get back home and see what I missed. I got my eyes closed now, so I'll have to go back and watch them later. Yikes. More rain. 120 miles to the... Okay. East on 70. Well, that wasn't so bad. Feeling I need to get over. So, come on, great car. Out of my way. There we go. I just have this funny feeling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes. Okay. Speedy Cafe. That works for me. We're getting a cup of coffee. Well, we are just ready to pull into our room for the night here in Ashland, Ohio. It's about 84 degrees and kind of humid, but not bad. We're tired. Ready to get some dinner and relax a little bit. Tomorrow will be our last leg into Buffalo, and it shouldn't be too long of a day. It should only be about a 4-hour drive, 3.5-hour drive, and we'll be there. Ashland, Worcester. Ashland University. That's my dad was talking about that. Ashland University. I think our hotel is on the other side of the road there. Yep. We're gonna have to make a left up here and then go over the road to get to our hotel. Funny how sitting on your butt all day can make you tired. Don't normally drive like this when we're in the motorhome, that's for sure. I could never imagine driving like this in the motorhome. We usually go 200 miles at the most, 250, maybe 300. We've done a 300 mile day, or 350. But don't like to do that very often. Usually 200, 250, and then stop and then get out and see things and stay there for a while. But this is a whole different kind of travel. Let's see if I can find my hotel here. Oh, that's Tammy and Matthew went to go pick up some stuff from Wendy's. Oh, I just saw them go by me. I'm like, where are they going? At Donna. We're going to get some ice cream cones, and Matt wants a hamburger. I wanted an ice cream cone. Hey everybody, it's Dave here. Hope you enjoyed this 4th episode of our trip from Arizona to Buffalo, New York. Our last episode of the trip over is coming up next, so watch for that one. It's where we drive on into Buffalo, or Hamburg actually. Safe travels wherever you're going, whether you're doing short trips or long trips. Just be careful. It's a beautiful world. Get out and see it though. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you'll get the notification for our next episodes of a complete trip to Buffalo, from Arizona to Buffalo and back again. Boy, did we see some really cool things. So we're going to share them with you. And I was tired. I was ready. It was kind of weird. I just had this crazy craving for an ice cream cone. Can you believe that? Great. Have a great day. See you later. Bye.